Jack. Go, Jack.
Us.
Release my man.
Thank you. Gets any hotter, they're gonna have to wipe me up with a sponge.
Not bad for Guaylo.
Yeah, well, there definitely are some benefits.
There's a guy, they'll get heat stroke in the next 10 steps.
Well, there's a guy, it'll snow. Is that firecrackers?
Gunshots.
Yeah, that's gunshots.
Dispatch, this is truck 690. We've got 10,000. It's Medina and Williston. 2 20-something males, multiple gunshot wounds, possibly fatal.
An exit wound.
All right. He's breathing.
Small pulse here. How's yours, Oz?
Nah, he's gone. I got nothing. This looks like a gang hit.
This way, come on, man. Come on.
Look, this guy's got tats all over him. This is the Tiger Claws.
Come on, man. Come on.
It's a bad time to be making a cell phone call, buddy.
What's wrong? Tell me.
I'll be back.
Just lost him.
Raymond? Raymond?
You okay?
Ma'am, are you all right?
Yeah, normal. I just fell on my arm.
Hold on, be careful. There's glass everywhere.
What happened? What was all that noise? What's going on? But my brother Raymond was just here. He was on the phone. Raymond? Raymond? He had just finished work, and he called me to meet for tea. He got a phone call, and the music was too loud inside the restaurant, so he went outside. What did you hear? I heard 4 gunshots. I heard glass breaking.
You listening? Yeah, she's in shock. Her thoughts are a mess.
I fell down, and
There's music, there's violin music.
I heard ambulance sirens, and then a man's voice telling me that you know, I think we're just gonna have someone take you to the hospital and get that arm checked, okay?
You have to go, Kenny. It's not safe.
Why? What is it, Raymond?
The hell have you done in my rig? Can't you drive?
Sir, I'm a very good driver.
Don't tell me that I have to put Logan behind the wheel.
No. See, this is there was an ice cream guy.
An ice cream guy.
Yeah, you know, on one of those bicycle cart things. He's on the side of the road.
Yeah, the bell's ringing, children are running.
Yeah, I'm aware of how the ice cream guy works.
Yeah, so it's hot out. He's huffing and puffing. He's a big guy, and with the heat,
He just blacks out.
So the ice cream guy suffers from heat exhaustion.
yeah, it's totally ironic. But he's rolling down the hill, so I flick on the sirens. We swing the rig around, stop right in front of the intersection, and bam, come him and the bicycle cart. They all stop right before the intersection.
We saved his life.
So is there any evidence of this so-called heroism?
He gave us creamsicles, orange creamsicles.
Yeah, we ate him.
Yeah.
Insurance needs a report.
Okay, I'm just gonna need you to sign right here. Right here. Yep, perfect.
Hey, hi there. We get from the ambulance. How's your arm?
It's just a bad sprain. Kim, is anybody picking you up? No.
You know, I'd give you a ride home.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Here.
Here's your violin.
You really don't have to. I'm fine to get home.
No, it's okay. I'm sure you don't need any help, but please just make an exception. Here. You want to take my arm?
Okay, thank you.
This isn't your typical gang hit, okay? An innocent kid got killed, left behind his blind sister. It's the kind of stuff that makes headlines for reporters and headaches for us, so stay sharp. Charlie,
Yeah.
tell me you're making some kind of progress.
Well, if you're asking if I'm getting leads from eyewitnesses and pursuing those leads to ultimately make an arrest of the murder suspect, no, nothing. Getting no headway whatsoever. Nothing from the community.
It's your first case in Chinatown, isn't it?
Yeah, what do I need to know?
Bill Tan.
Who's he?
Distinguished businessman. Basically been running Chinatown for about 20 years.
So you want me to ask the Godfather to give up information about a crime?
Trust me. If innocent people are dying in Chinatown, Tan's gonna want to know about it. And Charlie, be nice.
Nice.
Yeah, respectful. Bill Tan does a better job than we ever could in Chinatown of, keeping things.
Respectful.
Right.
Yeah.
You have anyone you can call that can come stay with you?
No, Raymond was all I had. My parents died years ago, and Raymond brought me over from Hong Kong.
You're a musician?
Well, I studied the violin. Raymond was paying for my school. He took care of everything.
Sounds like he was a good guy. What do you do for work?
He was a truck driver. He took cargo from the port to other cities. He'd call me from the road to keep him company, and I'd play songs for him. He was all I had. What about the man that killed my brother?
I'll get him.
Well, how can you be sure?
I know the detective on the case. She's good at what she does. Kim, could your brother have had anything to do with the guy who was shot?
Timmy, it's not safe.
Raymond, tell me what's wrong. No. The other boy was a gang member. My brother wasn't like that.
I know. I'm gonna make sure they get the shooter.
Something must be done about the crime in this city.
Couldn't agree with you more. I was told you were the man to ask about the young men who were gunned down this morning.
From what I've been told, one of the dead boys was a tiger claw.
His name is Sean Lee.
These children are wild. No respect for tradition. If tradition is not respected, there's chaos. No one prospers in chaos.
Some people may interpret that you wish these kids would stop muscling on your turf.
However you like. But in this matter, the police have my full cooperation.
Great. So what can you tell me?
Tiger Claws are feuding with the 905 crew. Sean Lee, he tried to steal the girl from one of the 905 crew. Jealousy. It is that simple.
So who's the jealous 905er?
Terrence Jiang, TJ. I'm sure you'll find he has a mugshot.
Enjoy your lunch.
So is that the guy who did it?
Why don't you tell me? You're the one with the hunches.
Well, I gotta leave you something to do.
All right. So what's your interest in this anyway?
The sister. She needs some closure on this.
Don't we all?
Well, I think she thinks her brother might have been into something, that there might have been more to the shooting than what it seems.
Listen, Toby. I know you like to play junior detective, but this is a homicide investigation. You shouldn't worry your pretty head about it.
Okay, I don't agree about that, but you should tell me more about the pretty head.
Yeah. Okay, what do you got?
TJ.
Okay, where?
The 713 Club.
Yeah, I know where it is. I'm on my way. Thanks.
Was that about the case?
Yes. Do you need to know? No.
Lucky the heat stroke calls haven't started to come in yet. We got a call and we are out of here.
Hey, man, I'm just gonna make sure they get the guy, okay?
You know, it might not be a bad idea to trust Detective Marks on this one. I mean, she's more than a pretty face. It's also her legs. She smells nice.
I trust her, all right? She said there's something about this case that doesn't make sense. Kim's scared. I saw something in her brother's side, so we're...
You were rooting around her brother's head?
Yeah, he was scared. He was scared for her.
I'll be back.
I need you. What did you do?
He said that he would come back.
go and then come back for what?
I don't know. I don't know. For them?
Man, I would hate to be in your head right now.
Yeah, I don't want to be in my head right now either. But I know that this isn't over until this guy goes to jail, so...
Okay, Toby. We're here to the end.
Have you seen this guy? No.
I can get up through the alley behind Dong's.
Whatever. Go. What? Why?
Oz, go. He's running.
We're chasing?
Yeah, go, Oz. Hit the gas.
Turn around. Down on your knees. Cuff him.
What'd I even do, man, huh?
Why don't you tell me you're the one who's running?
I was getting some exercise.
You're wanted in questioning of the murder of Raymond Chu and Sean Lee.
What?
Yeah, what'd you think back to yesterday afternoon?
I was nowhere near him. I was in Scarborough all afternoon.
Yeah, whatever. Let's go, buddy.
Something's wrong, man.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing paperwork on this into our next lives.
No, not the rig.
What?
We just got the wrong guy. The killer's still out there.
I thought I told you to stay away from this. What'd you do, follow me?
Well, we had a call in the neighborhood. We saw this guy running, and
This is the right place at the right time.
You stay out of this.
Okay.
Look, Toby, I know you like to play hero and all, so why don't you go ahead and tell Kim that we might just have the banger who killed her brother behind bars?
well, how do you know that?
What?
How do you know this is the banger?
You know something I don't? Oh, you know what? Don't even answer that. But just so you can sleep at night, we do have a credible witness who gave us credible motive for him to have done it.
Well, I don't think this is the guy.
You don't think?
Well, sometimes witnesses aren't as credible as you'd like them to be.
You know what? I ran down my suspect, my armed suspect, and I got him in custody. That's all I need right now.
Thank you, Detective.
You haven't even handed the insurance forms on the last one.
I believe Oz was just about to type those up.
I actually thought Toby was...
I don't care who types them up. I take the heat on the damage.
Sir, this wasn't my fault.
Our fault. It wasn't our fault.
I spent the last 25 years of this job essentially trying to avoid anything that even smells like grief. And it's taken you only 6 months to turn my life upside down.
At least we're fast.
Does a rational thought ever pass through your brain?
I've never seen one, sir.
These are my babies. My babies. I can't see the upside of things, Joe.
Oz, I gotta go.
Oh, great. You're saving the world and I gotta fill out reports now.
Yeah, nothing's gonna get broken.
People will be arriving soon for my brother's ceremony, so thank you. There's so much to do before they arrive. This is for my brother. These represent the money that he will bring, so he's not wanting for anything. And then after a while, he'll cross the bridge and lose his memory before he comes back to his new body. He's so lucky to be able to forget. The police have the man that killed Raymond and that other boy, right?
That's what they think.
You don't agree? It's funny.
What is it?
This chair's been moved.
You think someone might have been here?
No, it's probably nothing.
Kim, I have the feeling you were worried about your brother before he was shot.
What do you mean?
I think that Raymond might have been into something that made someone want to hurt him.
I told you, he worked hard and he took care of me.
Yeah. Can you think of anything else? Someone he knew got him into trouble, or maybe he owed someone some money?
Why are you saying this?
Kim, I'm just trying to help you.
My brother's dead. Can't you just let him rest in peace?
Kim, if you know anything, you let me know. Let me help you. If not me, call Detective Marks. Tell her you're scared.
I'm not.
Someone may have broken in, and the police can offer you protection until this is over.
I can take care of myself.
I know you can, but Kim...
They're here. It's time to say goodbye.
你哥哥死，我哋都好人嚟嘅，你唔好咁傷心啦，OK？
進來，進來。
Kim.
I have my brother's funeral to attend to. It's time for you to go.
Ah, damn, it's hot in here. What happened to your AC?
What are you doing here? Conked out this morning. We had someone working on it.
How you doing with your suspect?
I think the word to describe him is defiant.
Well, maybe because he didn't do it.
Drop it, Toby. The chief's happy, the mayor's happy, the public's happy.
Can't I be happy too?
All right, I'll bite. What'll make you happy?
Maybe seeing the right person arrested for the right crime.
Where's this coming from?
Someone broke into Kim's apartment.
Lots of people follow Obits to do a break-in entry when the family's out.
Yeah, this wasn't your normal break and enter. Nothing was taken.
You're still on the idea about the brother being involved with something.
She could be a target.
Based on what? A hunch from a paramedic? Give me something solid and I'll dance with it.
All right. You do yourself a favor. Look at a convenience store robbery in Scarborough at the same time as the murder. You might recognize some in the surveillance footage.
Spying on a blind woman? That is pretty low, even for me.
What am I supposed to do? Charlie won't help her. Kim won't even admit there's anything wrong.
Well, it might be a good time to back up.
I get someone in my head and I can't get it out till something gets fixed.
It's the girl, right?
What's that supposed to mean?
You have trouble reading her, so you're stuck on her.
No, man, I'm not stuck on her.
It's the total dragon lady stereotype.
Dragon lady, huh?
Yeah. The beautiful, unknowable Asian woman. She's seductive as hell, but she hides dangers and secrets. Come on, you're falling for a stereotype.
You're wrong. That's not it.
I'm actually pretty sensitive to these things.
What are these things?
Racism.
Please.
Toby, you may not have noticed this, but I'm not white.
Okay, shut up now.
That's just like the man trying to keep a brother muzzled.
I gotta go.
What are you doing? What do you want?
I won't hurt you.
What do you want?
I'm just looking for something.
What?
Papers.
What papers?
Your brother had some papers that didn't belong to him.
I don't know anything about papers.
Don't play stupid, Kim.
You were in my apartment.
Hey! What's going on? There's not much time, Kim. When I see you again, you have what I want.
Put your hands off her, man.
I don't need to waste my time on you.
Kim, what do you want?
I don't know. I don't know anything about any of
You gotta
this.
let me help you.
Okay. Okay.
You okay?
Yeah.
Let's go.
We've been all over this apartment. There are no papers.
And what about this? I found it in one of the books.
This is my birth certificate.
Well, what about outside the apartment? Maybe a friend's or a girlfriend's place?
He didn't have any friends. He spent all his time working.
Or maybe his truck.
That would have been the first place they looked.
Relax.
That's all I can do to stop thinking about Raymond. Ever since we were little, Raymond had plans. He came here to get rich and brought me with him, insisted that I speak English so I would fit in.
Well, he wasn't rich. Not yet.
He would talk about this big life he was gonna make for us. We were gonna move into houses and live side by side. He was all talk. Until he started showing up with extra money in his pockets. But I'm worried now it was what got him killed.
Yeah, but Kim. The guy in the alley. Do you know him? Do you recognize his voice?
No. It's like everything I knew about my brother, or thought I knew, it wasn't real. Toby, I don't know anything about those papers. How do I make them believe that?
I don't know. But until we can convince the police that you need protection, you should stay in my place.
No, Toby,
Hey, whoever they are, whatever they want, they're not gonna find you there. You'll be very safe.
Okay.
Good.
All right, thank you.
Yes, I know, I'm sorry. I'm on my way. Kim, I have to go to work now. You're gonna be okay here.
Yeah, don't worry about me.
Okay. Call me or the police if anything seems hinky.
I'll be fine.
Okay, make sure you keep the doors locked, all right?
Okay.
Okay. Morning, Houdini.
Ah, the tea leaves say it will be a hot day of dehydration and much sweating.
That's enough of that, really. Listen, man, I want to go to the trucking company Raymond worked for.
Why? What for?
Because I'm beginning to think that he was the target of the shooting.
Toby, we have a job to do, saving people's lives. See what you're doing here? You're making me the responsible one.
Saving people's lives. 10 minutes.
If we catch heat off this, I promise you're gonna wear it.
Hey there.
Yeah?
I'm a friend of Raymond Chu.
Yeah?
Yeah, his sister sent me to pick up his stuff.
We have any of Raymond's stuff?
Hey, man, how you doing? I'm a friend of Raymond's sister.
It's not much to pick up. Just meet me by the locker.
All right, cool.
Hi. Got a lot of big rigs out there, don't you?
Oh, yeah. 18 wheels of Rolling Thunder.
Oh, really? Yeah, mine's a 90 Honda out there. Call her my Iron Pumpkin.
That's cute.
Yeah.
That's so...
Oh, sizes and everything, I figure, right?
Right.
So you look pretty competent back there. You must run the place.
Hardly.
Come on, look at you with the stamps and the receipts over here.
Oh, bills of lading, actually. They just tell me what comes in and who it belongs to.
Wow, it's fascinating.
Hey, so you know Raymond pretty well?
Nah. I had a beer with him a couple times. It's a shame what happened.
It is. He's turning into quite a player, huh?
Player.
Well, I mean, his sister told me a few things. She said he was doing pretty good. He had a sweet operation going.
Pulled some overtime now and then, just like everyone else.
What's he want? Tan's not gonna like this.
Yeah, right. Mr. 10 overtime. That's good business, right?
Who?
Cop.
What do you mean to say you don't know who Mr. 10 is?
Be cool. Be cool.
Look, I think it's best if I wait for Raymond's sister to come for the stuff herself.
He knows about it. He knows about the container.
Sure. Okay. But we both know about Raymond and the container.
Look, man, I don't know what you're talking about, so...
It's all right. You know what? You've been a great help. Thank you.
Okay. Shorter than I'm used to, right?
Yeah.
When in Rome. Oh boy, here we go again. I can handle it.
You weren't gonna investigate Raymond's murder, so I thought I should look into it.
Oh, burn. Oh, wait, in the car.
You were right about TJ. There was surveillance footage that put him 10 miles away from the shooting. You want to tell me how you knew about that?
Well, I'm on the streets every day. People tell me things.
What else do people tell you?
A guy came after Kim looking for something his brother had. He was working for a guy named Tan, doing his dirty work. Something about a container.
Bill Tan?
You know the guy?
Big boss man in Chinatown.
Yeah, Raymond was also on his paper.
You want me to bring in a prominent businessman based on an anonymous tip?
You don't have to take it from me. Talk to the guy in there. He knows something, but he doesn't want to talk. You might have to grill him.
Grill him? What do you think this is, Dragnet?
Hey, we have to go to work.
We should talk to him. He knows something about Raymond's murder.
My apologies. We are working on the air conditioning situation.
Right now, I'd say it's pretty comfortable in here.
Detective.
Please, ask your questions.
Manager of a trucking company you control told us he was a part of a smuggling operation you were running.
I'm sure he's mistaken.
Was Raymond Chu working for you?
I have hundreds of people working for me. I don't know them all.
Here's his time card. W.A. Tan Trucking, Inc. He was working for you.
And what does that prove?
Motive. If Raymond wanted out, he'd have to roll on you, turn over a container to the authorities. Maybe that's why you had him killed.
Listen, Mr. Tan. If you know anything about this, we would really appreciate hearing about it.
I have thousands of containers in transit. A dozen go missing every year. It's not my job to keep track of them, and it's certainly not my practice to kill anyone over it. If I find out something, Detective Marks will be the first person I call.
Thanks for your time. Detective?
Our time has run out. Find the documents. I want no trace of her or that container.
Brains. Frying my brains.
Yes, they are.
Oh, somebody get me some ice.
Hello?
Oh, hey, Kim. Kim, listen, it's me. I think Raymond was moving illegal goods for Bill Tan, and I think whatever it is, Tan would be in trouble if he was linked to the shipment, and I think he's desperate right now. Kim, can you think of anywhere that your brother could have left the container?
He drove all over. I don't know where. I should go back to my apartment and take another look.
No, Kim, stay where you are, okay? I'll be right there. Kim. Kim.
Toby?
Great.
Hey, what's going on?
Cell network's down. I gotta go.
What? You can't. Toby!
And my shift's over, man.
What do you want from me? What do you want?
I just want the paperwork.
I told you I don't know anything.
Your brother had them. He gave them to you.
He didn't give me any papers.
He didn't tell you, huh?
No.
Your brother was smuggling illegals, Kim.
No. No, I don't believe.
If I don't get those papers, Kim, with the container number, I won't be able to find them.
Please, he told me just to come straight from class.
What class?
My violin class.
Play the violin.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Thank you.
What about the people in the containers?
Don't worry about them.
Kim! Kim! Are you okay? Are you okay? Hang on, I'll get you an ambulance. This is medic Toby Logan. I've got a 10-200 at 24 Queen West. I need police and ambulance. He's got a knife in his stomach. He's bleeding fast.
Toby, is he?
He's alive. He's alive.
I need lists of every warehouse owned by any company Bill Tan's ever touched. I need you to check the waterfront and the food distribution center. Yeah, Tan's man says he's got over 20 people locked in a shipping container. Could be anywhere in the GTA. Okay, and it should have the number 888-4K59 painted on it. I know. Just get it out there. All right. Kim, even in passing, was there any clue or anything that your brother said when he wanted to meet?
No, I'm sorry. Raymond never told me where he took his cargo.
Okay. Toby, please call me if she remembers anything.
Yeah.
All those people Raymond's trying to help, and now they're all going to die.
No one's gonna die. I want you to think of that phone call when he told you to meet him at the tea room.
I told you he didn't. He didn't tell me where he was calling from.
All right, I think he called you from where you left the container. Can you think of any noises or sounds in the background?
Okay.
Kimmy?
Hey, I'm in the middle of a lesson. You still at work?
No, I'm done.
He just finished work.
Meet me at U's tea room.
He told me to meet him at U's tea room.
That's good. Is there anything else?
I have something important to do. I'll see you soon.
I don't know, sounds. There was,
I'll see you soon.
there was birds. There was seagulls.
Right, the port. That's a great place to leave the container. Can you think of anything else?
Yeah, there was another sound. It was,
I have something important to do.
Why? What is it, Raymond? It was
I'll see you soon.
whipping something from a distance or chopping wood.
Okay, I don't think it was chopping wood. Hey, Oz, Pilsen Pier. Come on, Kim. Get in.
That's it. That's the sound.
It's the driving range. Oh, look. This container's over there. Look. All right, let's look at them. Come on. Kim, stay here.
Okay.
No? Nothing. Nothing. Hey! They're in here. Hey, Kim, we found them.
found
We
them?
found them.
Grab the gear. Hey, come on out.
Come on out.
Grab a seat. You okay?
Us.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, she'll be okay. Yeah, thank you.
Detective Sergeant Becker, what brings you to the neighborhood?
We're here to take you down to the station.
Sergeant Becker, if your subordinates cannot control themselves, you should rein them in.
Detective Marks is doing just fine. She wants you to explain why we found 20 illegal immigrants in one of your cargo containers.
Might want to cancel your lunch reservation.
Hey, Kim, let me carry your violin.
Thanks.
Make sure you call me before your flight takes off.
Okay.
Okay.
Toby, I wanted to tell you that, after I put Raymond with our parents,
You're not coming back.
You are very intuitive. Goodbye.
Have a safe trip.
Thanks, Eddie.
Hey, solved your first case in Chinatown, huh?
Had a little help.
What you got?
I thought this was your meeting.
Oh, it is. Thanks, Eddie. I want to know who Toby Logan is.
You already know everything. He's a 28-year-old paramedic who, I don't know, lives off of Queen Street, has the uncanny ability to get inside your head. And absolutely no history prior to 1986.
What's that about?
I can't figure him out.
Got something going on with this guy?
I mean, am I sleeping with him? If I were, I think I know a little bit more about him.
Yeah, it's a girl thing, isn't it?
Yeah, Brian, it's a girl thing.
So that's it, huh? In your professional opinion, Toby Logan is, it's a normal 20-something male paramedic. He's got an uncanny ability to read people's minds.
Yeah.
Sure. I think that needs a little bit of work. In fact, I think it needs a lot of work. And in the morning, I'd like a few better answers.
So would I.
Oh, hey. What are you doing here?
You know what I'm thinking?
What?
Well, that's a declarative sentence. Let me say that again. You know what I'm thinking.
Do you want to come in?
Will I get the truth?
I know what you're thinking.
What?
I answered your question. Do you want to come in?